Today's lesson is going to be a game changer for all you beginner gospel guitarists out there. You're going to learn how to play a quartet drive. It's going to sound like this. This lesson is geared towards beginners, and you're just going to have to know a few chords. Now, if you're wondering to yourself, what is a quartet drive? The quartet drive happens at the end of a song. So you go through your verses, your choruses, and now you're just grooving, usually on one or two chords. It's really a way for the singer, the congregation to dig into the song and not have to worry about all the fancy chord changes. Your job as the guitar player is just to lay a firm bedrock. You don't have to do a lot of soloing, nothing fancy. You just gotta lay it down. In a 3-step process today, I'm going to show you how to play a gospel quartet drive. The first step is knowing your chords. We're going to know this E chord, and then we're going to play an A chord, but instead of playing an A chord like this or like this, I really like to just bar my fingers like that. So it's really easy to go from E to A. And then another little bonus is taking your first finger and hammering on. Okay? All right. So those are our chords. That's step one. You could just play E, A, and then do that little hammer on. Okay? Step two is this little riff. So I'm using my ring finger right here on the 3rd fret, open string E, 2nd fret B string, open B string. Step 3 is putting all of this together, okay? So let's put it all together and we'll get some rhythmic drive going. So we're gonna play E, A, E, riff, A. Okay, those are all the chords, and that's fine. But really, step 3, you got to tie it together with your right hand. So your right hand, you're going to be doing this motion: down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. We could slow that down. You could speed it up. It really doesn't matter. As long as you keep that train, you keep that motion going. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. All right, now let's put everything together. We're going to put the chords, the riff, and just make everything feel good, okay? If we want to speed it up just a little, it'll look and sound like this. If you want to dive deeper into that rhythmic style of playing, really that right hand, it's called chucking, and you're going to want to check out this video. Now, to get the most out of this lesson, you're going to want to really focus on that groove. So even if your chords are a little sloppy, make sure your right hand is really dialed in. And here's the thing, if you want to take your gospel guitar playing to the next level, I have a free video series you can check out below. I'll link it in the description. Now, you beginners are probably like, okay, that's great, but what if the song isn't in E? What if it's in the key of A? Well, the great thing about this shape is that it's movable. So we take that E shape, we're going to move it up to A, I'm going to play that little bar chord, right? And we could play the exact same pattern as down here. So we can do right? And we could speed it up. The right hand, remember, has to remain constant. It is the steam engine always going forward, never stopping. So that would look and sound like this. Now that you've mastered this quartet drive, you're going to want to dive deeper and you're going to want to check out this video on quartet guitar.